Welcome. I'd like to show you some examples of how two students can work together collaboratively to share some of their documents and research. This assignment was on plant tissue microscope lab. So what they were doing is trying to find examples of certain types of tissues that plants have. And here's an example of a student who worked with another student, and they shared different pictures that they took. So you're going to click on Add right there, and you go to Google Drive. And what this student did is shared with their lab partner. One did roots, one did leaves, I think it was, and then they were able to share those documents. So they click on that. Now they can add this to their work of all the instructions that they already have, so that can help them at some other point in time. Another thing they could do is possibly they could link some things together for themselves. Like, for instance, one student from this team made EduCreations about various plant tissues. And now you can add that to what they can actually look at to be able to finish up this assignment. So here's that EduCreations. Let's just take a quick look at it. So it can be directly linked to it, and now one student can be helping the other. So that's one way of doing it. Now what they also could do is they could, like, for instance, get a file that they needed. This, let's see, go back to my drive. And here is a little activity that they could do together. So there are examples there that they could use to help each other actually complete the assignment. So I'm going to take these off for right now. Now when it comes time for them to make a project, normally what I do is I will share with them how I want it done. Do I want it on slides? Do I want it on Google Drawings? And this time, I asked them to do it on Google Drawings. So what they can do is go to Google Drawings, click on it, and now they have shared some pictures or some images on the folder that I have already given them. And so they're going to be using Google Drawings, and there's a blank sheet that came up on them that I put in their folders, and they can just go to Insert, Image, and again, go to Google Drive, and here's a picture that they shared together. And now what they'll do is they're waiting for it to load. And now they can mark it up, they can label it, they can put explanations on it, etc. For instance, here we're going to put an arrow. And if we want to talk about cell walls or lignin or cellulose, those kind of things, they can label that now. So that gives you an idea of how you can use a feature on each one of the student accounts to make your job a little easier, but collaborate with others in your classroom. I hope this has helped you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.